Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my bariatric series. If you're watching this for the first time or if you've followed along through my entire journey, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. This is part 6 of my bariatric series. This is my 3-month update. Can you imagine that? 3 months already. It's flown by. It really, really has. Okay, some stats for you. I started this journey in September of last year of 2022. I weighed in at 388 pounds. May 10th was my surgery date. I weighed in on May 10th at 247 pounds. Now, I don't weigh myself every day. I weigh myself once a week or so, and that's a habit I just did not want to get into. So, I weigh myself every 4 to 6 days, and right now I'm in that window of like 4 or 5 days. I weighed 288, so I've actually lost, since the beginning, 100 pounds. I've lost almost a whole person, for real. That is crazy to me, but I feel great. I'm doing well. I am very, very active. I bike 3 or 4 times a week, and now I'm up to roughly between 23 and 25 miles at a clip. Yeah, you heard that right, miles. I walk, and I bought a pedal drive kayak, an Old Town pedal drive kayak, and I fish because I do fishing. If you checked out any other videos I have on my channel, I do a fishing channel. That's what my channel primarily is. I'm out 2 or 3 times a week on that kayak, and honestly, when I'm out for 6 to 8 hours, constantly pedaling. So I'm getting my exercise in. It was explained to me that I fall in the upper 10% as far as activity after surgery, which is pretty cool to know, for real. My weight loss team, my surgery team, my weight loss team, they are incredible. I love those guys, well, gals and guys, but they're very helpful. They're there for me, and I appreciate everything they do, everything. At my last appointment, I was upgraded to basically, the reins have been lifted. I can eat just about anything I want. However, and this is a big however, I choose to follow their guidelines to the letter. And what I mean by that is, I eat chicken, I eat turkey, and I eat fish, seafood. I've had one hamburger, which was about this big and probably about that thick, just once here about a week or so ago. And the crazy thing is that it was good to me, but it wasn't, I don't remember, it didn't taste the way I remembered it. I guess that's what I want to spit out there. It's crazy to think of that, and I know your taste change. Everything is more body driven now than just, want. It's based on need, not want. And maybe someday I'll eat that stuff again, as far as like hamburger and chicken, or hamburger and steak and red meat, that kind of thing. But I'm really not driven to it anymore. Chicken is my mainstay, chicken and turkey. And then, like I said, fish, throw fish in there. Either the little tuna packets, or I'll bake fish or whatever. But in an average day, my average day is, for breakfast I'll have a protein shake of various flavors, whatever. Then at lunch I'll have either a small piece of chicken or oh my goodness, if I'm out and I'm exercising or whatever and I'm running late because I don't want to, I have a schedule that I kind of try to stay on, then I'll drink another protein shake. But I try not to get my protein from those shakes. I try to get it actually from meat, for real. Then for supper, I have either ground chicken, ground turkey that I have taco seasoned, just like taco, make taco stuff. And I'll have lettuce and fat-free or low-fat cheese. And to be honest with you, I eat about a half a cup of the chicken or turkey, and I eat about a half a cup of, I mix it all together, of the lettuce and cheese combination. And that's my supper. Am I going to get sick of that? Probably. But for right now, that's fine. It suits me. My main issue is there are some days that I struggle with my water intake still. Now, I put everything in my fitness app, in my, oh my gosh, I think that's what it's called, my fitness app. It's by Under Armour. But I put everything in. I keep track of my water intake. I keep track of my protein, and what I have. And should somewhere in there, should I, actually want like a snack, I have sugar-free pops that I will eat, or I have sugar-free, the little cups of pudding, or sugar-free Jell-O. Notice there's a trend there. Everything's sugar-free. I have gone as from free of sugar as I can possibly get, because I've become sensitive to it, I guess, because I don't like things that are really sweet anymore. I used to have a major sweet tooth, not anymore. And that's okay with me. It really is. But I avoid the breads, I avoid the pastas, I avoid, a lot of all that other stuff. Now, it's not to say that I'll never eat again. It's just that I'm not planning on eating it regularly. But I put everything, and I log it every day. And I highly suggest you do the same, because you have no idea. If you're not logging it and keeping track, you have no idea what you're putting in you. What you're getting, where your levels are at, where you should be. So I highly suggest that. Now mine, with my activity level, I think mine is set at 2,000 calorie, as a 2,000 calorie diet, which is, I don't know if that's baseline or whatever it is. Or maybe I put it there. I may have put it there, because I think maybe baseline is like 25 or 2,600 calories or something a day. And my caloric intake is anywhere between 500 and 800, sometimes right around 1,000 calories a day. That's it. That is it. And on my high activity days, where, like, say I bike ride for 24, 25 miles, and I get a walk in, or I'm fishing, or, walking, fishing, or I'm doing whatever. See, I have my Fitbit here linked to it, and I have mapped my fitness as well. And there's been times where I've had an actual overage of calories of like 5,000 calories because of the amount of exercise that I'm doing during the day. And I mean in excess, to where I would have to eat 5,000 calories to get to my baseline. It's like, yeah, that's not happening. But I have lost a phenomenal amount of weight fairly rapidly. I am happy that I'm 100 pounds down, actually over 100 now, I'm sure, because I haven't weighed myself in 4 or 5 days. I've probably lost 2 or 3 more pounds. I am steady with it. I try to attain my goals every single day. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I'm more active. I'm more energetic. One of the things that people have said to me is, man, you smile a lot more now. It's like, well, it's easy to smile when, you don't hurt, when you're not in pain. And when I was at the very first video that I did, I was in pain. Even sitting there doing it, I was in pain. Now my knee hurts a little bit, but not like devastatingly so, not massively. My back doesn't hurt as much anymore. My knees, so to speak, doesn't hurt anymore. My hips don't hurt anymore. I have more range of motion or better range of motion. I'm just overall, I'm just happier. You know, and it's one of those things of, you know, how far will I go? I know I've gotten smaller. My neck size was like 22 and a half. And at my last, which was 3 weeks ago, my last appointment with the nutritionalist and my weight loss team, my neck size was 17. Yeah. I've gone from a size 56 pants to 48, and they're actually big on me now. So, you know, I'm dropping that way, which is phenomenal. You know, my shirts are getting almost all my shirts are bigger now. And pretty soon I'm not going to be able to wear them because they're going to be too big. And that's okay, you know. Medications. I was on a handful of medications. Now I'm down to 2, soon to be 1. In about a week and a half, I'll be out. I'll be done with my 90-day course of omeprazole, you know, for heartburn and stuff like that. And then I'll be down to 1, which is one of my heart blood pressure medications, which they've already adjusted once because I was getting dizzy because my blood pressure has gone from like 140 something over high 80s, low 90s to, at my last appointment, it was 106 over 62, 63, which is crazy. You know, my blood pressure has dropped so much that I'm not sure if I'll even need to be on the blood pressure medicine as long as I keep continuing doing what I'm doing. And I'll discuss that with my cardiologist during my next appointment. Wow. You know, I've had questions about what I eat. Again, I've touched on it already. I'll say it again. You know, I eat chicken, I eat fish, and I eat turkey. You know, in any given day, that's what I eat. I have snacks that I consume. They're all sugar-free. You know, sugar-free Jell-O, sugar-free pudding, sugar-free fudge pops, popsicles, whatever you want to call them. But I don't go hog wild and eat like a whole box of them. I have one. You know, that satisfies me. Can't tell you how much this has changed my life for the better. I wish I'd have done this years ago, for real. You know, honestly. It's hard to say and put into words how grateful I am to my surgical team, to my weight loss team, to my wife, you know, who has been supportive 100% behind me. It makes all the difference in the world, you know, and I know there's groups, you know, I've actually talked with my nutritionalist team, and I think they get on the phones on Tuesdays and Thursdays. There's a phone call, a group meeting, when you're going through the initial 6-month classroom group thing, you know, to get to where they can approve you or not approve you for surgery. But you know, I was asked, or at least said, hey, you know, you might want to do this. Get on the group. And to make a long story short, maybe share with you, you know, share with them your story. And I think, you know what? If I'm doing this on YouTube and Rumble, you know, I can pick up a telephone and talk for an hour. Not me talk the whole time, just, you know, because the group is an hour long. And if I can share my story and make a difference in just one person, it's all worth it. It's all worth it. But I feel great. I feel healthy. This is my 3-month. I cannot believe it. It's been 3 months and I've lost this amount of weight. I'm over 100 pounds weight loss. Mind blown, man. Mind blown. I am so happy. So, So like I said, you can catch me on YouTube here or on Rumble here. YouTube, I am Big B Rebooted. On Rumble, I am Big B Rebooted Outdoors. You can find me that way. I am just so happy, and I'm thankful. Thank you for following along. Thank you for, if you're watching this, then you're either considering surgery or you just had surgery. You know, thank you so much for following along. Please like the video. If you like it, please like it. Hit the thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And subscribe to my channel. If you're on YouTube, hit the little bell icon. Because not only does that help me, but it alerts you to anytime I post a video, you'll get an alert and you'll know that I've posted a video. But subscribe and like. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for following along. Whew. My next video will be in November, I believe. It'll be my 6th month. And then after that, it'll be a year. I'll go 6 months and, you know, I'll do a year video. But thank you again. Thank you for coming along on my adventure. It has been my privilege to be able to share my journey with you. So until next time, guys, stay safe. Keep pushing. Be the healthier you. Take care of yourself. I'll see you the next time.